Now we're going to go into this temple. Now this temple is pretty cool. It has two Buddhas that are facing each other. Okay, so this is Wat Khun, I believe. And this was built by King Taksin's most trusted advisor, or his favorite soldier. Now it looks like there is a ceremony going on in here right now. So we have the monks up here. We'll take a look inside. Yeah, this is a nice hall. It has all the murals and stuff. They're Bangkok era murals. Here's the hall. You can see the marker stones out here. Now it looks like it has a little bit of Chinese influence up there on the top. The little marker stones all around. Now this hall right here, I hope it's open. This one's the one that has the two Buddhas that are facing each other. It's the only temple like it I've ever seen in Thailand. And it's locked up. Yeah, there's two Buddhas. There's one on this side and one on this side, and they face each other. I've only been in here one time. I came in and there was some monks that were in here doing a little bit of painting and stuff, and they showed me inside that hall. So we don't get to see it today. Okay, so we're done over there at that temple, so now we're gonna walk to our next stop. A little bit more of the market. This market is actually quite huge here around this temple. Yeah, this would be definitely something I need to come and see a little bit more detail. And of course the motorcycles. A lot of stuff going on down here this morning. Chicken and duck. And then you got the parts of the pig. Some more of the duck. Just ride up on their motorcycle and order and get the fish. Thais are eyeing all these fish that are here for sale. So you can see this is just their house. They built it and just opened up the storefront. And they're selling like herbs and stuff out of here. You can smell it in the air. Have some more food over here. So you can buy some of this food for 20 baht. Some Khnom Krot. Okay, then this is our third stop here. So this is the chetty for the soldier that served King Taksin. And this is a little Mon-style temple. There's the ordination hall over here. And the coolest building is right here, but they're renovating it. So we won't be able to look. Maybe I'll stick my head in over here. Yeah, this is the hall that they're renovating. You can see they got the scaffolding and everything around. Oh, Sawadee Kap. And yeah, I would really like to look inside of this building. And as you can see, they've kind of gutted the whole inside, so there's not a whole lot to see. So this is a temple I'll have to come back and see in a year or so. This looks really cool. I love these old temple buildings. So the story of this soldier is that he renovated this temple whenever he was serving under King Taksin. And then whenever the coup happened that overthrew King Taksin and Rama I took over, he didn't want to serve under Rama I. So this is where he's interned. So his ashes are inside of that one little chetty. You can see here, this is the main Buddha, and they have all these little Buddhas in these little notches all around. Yeah, this is nice. And then it has the black lacquer with the gold on the doors. Kind of interesting, they have little shrines all around the inside of the wall here. They have the little like wooden things that they put the like little Buddha amulets and all that on. And then here's that hall that we looked in. Yeah, it's quite nice. Now this temple here, they have on this hidden temple series that they do in Bangkok. there's a like a push to kind of promote some of these hidden temples. They have like a little moon drop up there on the hill, and it's got a gate that's closed off so you can't see it. So I may have to look into that hidden temple thing and see if I could do something similar to that or show some of those temples that are on that tour. But this hall is the highlight of this temple. It has the Ayutthaya style hall right here, and then it has that other little mon building that's being renovated, and then it has that chetty with the ashes of King Taksin's general. Okay, so this is interesting. So they say this is the only pose like this in Thailand. So you have the Buddha that's laying on his back right before they cremate him. And it's in this nice little hall here. Yeah, this is quite interesting. So we can see how it is. All right, so we're gonna leave this little temple here, and the next stop is Talat Phlu. We're gonna go look at the market over there. So that was actually pretty interesting. I didn't expect to see that new pose of the Buddha that I've never seen before. So we're gonna go back into some of this market. Over here's a Chinese shrine. You can see there's their image inside. And then back into more of this market here. Okay, so here we are over at Talat Phlu. And this is the Bangkok Canal where we first came in. So we went by this pier on the canal, and you can see how the buildings are. So we walked over here from that temple, and now we're going to do our next thing. We're advertising a boat tour here. So you can take it from this Talat Phlu for 1,500 baht, up to 5 people. And it takes you to the Wat Khun Chan and the Artisan Village and a few other things. All right, so let's get back on our boat. So this is the Bangkok Yai district. I love how they have the boats kind of dry docked like that. You can see all those roots hanging down out of the tree. And let's just go up into like little side canals. A lot of those side canals are abandoned now. They're partially filled in, or they're just not being used. It doesn't take long in this jungle like here to be overgrown with trees. So we stopped here so the Thais can feed the fish. So we're tossing some bread out to them. These big old huge Mekong catfish. Okay, so we're down here at our next stop. And we're at the Pasai Chalam Pier. So we're going to go and see a temple here, and then we're going to go from here to Wat Khun Chan. So a little bit more walking down these little narrow alleys and stuff. More little markets and stuff. Yeah, this next temple is supposed to be one of the unseen temples that most people don't ever go over and see. So I don't actually know if I've been there before, so we'll be able to check it out. All right, so here we are, and it's opposite of Wat Khun Chan. You can see they got a big Buddha over there. Here's the like 2-story little library. And then they have a big like Khmer style prong right there. And then this little hall. Looks like they're doing some renovation and stuff here to this one. So here is that big chetty. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. And it's got some Thai writing over there. So let's look in here. So you got to take off your shoes to come into this one, of course. And then you can see the marker stones, the Buddha Simas all around this little ordination hall. Yeah, I've never been to this temple, so this is pretty nice. Yeah, this is a cool looking little hall. You have all the little tiny Buddhas. It's kind of a plain hall, but it has the black lacquer windows and shutters. And then it has a black ceiling with all those little tiles, or the little flowers painted. Yeah, this is really cool. Not sure how many little images they are, but there's quite a few. They have a little data thing talking about every single one of them. It's all in Thai. You can see how the back of the doors also would have been painted up. I'm sure the back of these window shutters also. Actually, they would. You can see up there by the Buddha image, they have those have the paintings on the back. It's kind of tough to see the styling of this building because they got this awning built around it. But this is Wat Khun Chan Warwihan, or something like that. And over here they have a little Wihan, but it looks like it's locked up. Yeah, I'd like to see what's inside of there also, but maybe another day. This temple looks nice. Kind of a cool looking little chetty here. And inside they have a little tiny Buddha. And then you can see the outside of this temple, the wall here, the low wall, with the little chetty there on the corner. Yeah, I think this is like a Mon styling. A little bit different look to some of this stuff. And then this one here is quite nice too. Looks like there's quite a few Buddhas, so let's take a peek inside there right quick. It's locked up. And inside they have some kind of cool looking little Buddha, and the Buddha footprint there in front of that one. And they're doing something over here on the pier. The guy's shimmying down. Got the monk over here supervising. And this is I believe the Bangkok Yai Canal. It just goes right here. Now there's another temple on the other side of the canal. I've been to this one before, but I've never made a video of. I keep meaning to come back over here and make a video, and it looks really, really cool. So maybe that's something I'll do another day here soon. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this little temple. The little chetty here is fantastic, and then this little hall here looks really, really nice. Wish I could get into that little Wihan, but another day. This is just a hidden little temple back behind Wat Khun Chan that I had no idea about until the Bodhi tree right here in the middle of the driveway. It's kind of interesting how the roots have grown kind of in this like little circle here. So inside this little building, they'll have the little Buddhist Bibles inside of there. I've seen those before. They have those like little wooden cabinets that they'll hold them. And then over here, this is Wat Khun Chan. That's that big, huge chetty that has like that little dome. Okay, we're walking back over. We just crossed the little Klong. So right over there, that's Wat Khun Chan. And we're walking into this little temple over here. It has all these giant Buddhas. It's pretty eye-catching whenever you see it from the canal. All right, so we walked over the little canal, and we're right over here at Wat Khun Chan Wara Taya Panta Sahara, or that is quite a mouthful. So this is a Mon style temple, and it's right across the little canal from Wat Khun Chan. It has a kind of a cool looking reclining Buddha. It's a little bit different styling than you will see. Yeah, we're gonna just look around this temple really quick, and then we're gonna go over to Wat Khun Chan.